Yo, Louis Wood Radio is back. Tweezy the Don and LC Raz back at it again, coming full force. We're reaching deep into the underground, connecting artists worldwide to build that global network vibe. You won't laugh? Truth? Fire-ass music? We got all that and more. New season drops July 4th. Independence, energy, and elevation. Louis Wood or Louis Wood? You already know what it is.
Instagram rich, put that on the Bible. She gon' get this. She say she like the ride. She slid in my ride. Hop in the whip, baby girl. You know we good. No Diddy, no Drake. Let's get that understood. Might be some baby auto, a little smack and a little tussle, no fist though. You know what's happening. Take a week off, queen. We going places. Paris, Monaco, palaces. Don't pack your shit. I know you got me on the back.
Introduction to what? What it is? What's up? How y'all doing? This your homeboy Q.
It's your boy Tony. Tony Smoke.
You smoking again?
I'm smoking again.
Hey, that boy is ready. No, man, I'm here. I'm just here. We was talking and you set me up. But did I finish? That's all that matters.
Finish.
Huh?
Finish.
I did. That's just how we got here. You just threw it up there.
Welcome to How We Got Here, man. This is a
That's
podcast talking about how we got here, and today we're gonna talk about a couple of things going on in the world. Happy belated Juneteenth to everybody. I guess we can
Father's
start
Day.
out there. Father's Day, yeah, all of that. I had a good Father's Day. I was pretty blessed for my Father's Day. I hope everybody else had a good Father's Day. The Juneteenth thing, celebrations, I went to a couple of them. It was really nice, you know what I'm saying? You can catch that on People's Choice Channel. It's a couple of things that happened. I wish I could have covered everything. Matter of fact, please, did you have a Juneteenth thing?
No.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
Juneteenth.
Shit.
I was asking. That was a question. See,
You thinking of the bonfire.
Yeah, we need a co-host jail around.
Why jail?
Anyway, cuz.
Not jail.
Anyway.
Like mute the mic or something, but not jail.
We had a nice big thing here in Juneteenth, and I think that tornado helped a lot of this Juneteenth stuff come together.
Yeah.
Like it's still a lot of
people working together,
Yeah.
talking and putting a whole bunch of stuff
Yeah.
together. And
they're doing some things.
It's kinda cute.
Yeah. But yeah. So
professionally cute,
yeah, it is professionally cute.
lovingly cute.
We appreciate our city.
The cuteness.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess we can jump right into the next subject of what the hell is going on here
Man, duck.
in the United States of America. With
It ain't really going on here.
it's
gonna
going
affect
on
it.
with us. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Why do we want to go to war? Is the question that I'm gonna ask right now. Why do we want to go to war? I understand what's been going down, what we have been supporting for years. I understand that, but I always thought that it was a point where, hey, you handle your shit until it get too bad. You know what I'm saying? And if you need our help, maybe we'll talk about it if it's worth, you know what I'm saying?
If it's in the best of our
interest. Yes, if it's in the
So maybe
best
it's
of
in
our
our
interest.
interest.
I mean, it's being said that it is, but right now I think it's too early at this point
I wouldn't trust Trump.
to
interest.
determine.
And you let a person that
I wouldn't
already
trust him.
that's already itching to argue, itching to fight, itching to push
Look
the button.
like he a fucking.
Yeah, just ready to do something, you know.
But I mean, interest or not, even
and I ain't
that
no politician.
protocol. I ain't gonna say protocol, but because I don't know protocol.
Me
But
neither.
I would say that shouldn't we sit back for a second
What?
and see what
It's
can
advisable.
Israel handle their motherfucking selves a little bit?
Evidently not.
Well, that's what Biden was doing before Trump got in the office. That's why we wasn't in the war. Like Trump kept yelling war, but I kept having to remind people, we ain't in a war right now. We ain't in a war. This is a war. And the reason why we didn't ever get in the war is because exactly what y'all talking about. It's policy though.
Right.
That's what when presidents get in office, now you gotta follow their policy. That's not his policy.
Right.
He a stupid ass. He wanna look like he's the strongest person around. We gotta do something.
As they would say, a dick measuring contest.
He want to check them.
Losing lives that he don't care about.
Right.
And that's the fucked up part right there. Because now they attacking bases over there, you know what I'm saying, American bases and stuff over there. And it's like, what, you know what I'm saying? We could have chilled, like I said, and seen where this go. Let's see where this go. You know what I'm saying?
And get them out of there.
Because if we jumping up to support Israel like that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? And they just started it. I understand they bombed Israel, but give Israel a chance
money ain't
to
necessarily
surrender.
dollar currency. It's some other money involved.
Oh, it's some money
Trump
involved.
fucking with it. It's something involved.
It's some money involved, believe that.
But
It's
he
some
goofy.
big money involved. But I mean, at the same time, shouldn't Israel have the chance to see what they gonna do first before
Ask
we
for
jump
help.
up
That's what
there?
that's
You know what I'm
they
saying?
did.
They asked for help.
Yeah, it's probably under the table. Hey, we need your help. Boom.
Yeah.
Good.
We need you to co-sign
It's
on
good.
this.
It's like
one.
it's like your homeboy coming up. I got this new thing, and you looking for a reason to go shoot it. That's what Trump was on. I'm looking for a reason to shoot this.
What makes a great president? This is how this ass thing. What makes a great president? A war.
Yeah,
That's what type of shit he think.
and we cannot skip over.
But just a couple of weeks ago, they talking about we was spending too much money,
and it's the
a
most
day or
expensive.
two ago, it's too many non-working holidays. Woo woo! But you just didn't.
Dropped
You just
the most
didn't.
expensive
Boom! You
bomb
didn't
that
shot.
we
You
got.
didn't shot your expensive gun. You know what I'm saying?
12. What they say? What 6 of them?
Man.
Whatever it
6
is.
of the most expensive bombs that it is, and
And that
didn't do
sounds
shit.
like some Trump shit.
And didn't do shit.
The most
Yeah.
expensive. Why is it's the most effective, you fucking ass?
Man,
Nigga,
right.
This is making me mad. Go
And
and
that's-
get out
and-
the most
and it's
expensive
crazy.
bombs out.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's
like some
crazy
that
bullshit.
It's crazy that you said that because it was the least effective. It did not do
It didn't
shit.
even
That's
break
what I'm
nothing.
saying.
We just spent all that money.
It didn't even break nothing, let alone
Right.
destroy something. It didn't
We
even break
spent all
nothing.
that money and we still can't even see the base.
Man,
Yes,
Stop,
we can't
hey,
even see
stop
the base.
shooting that little shit.
We can't even see
Bro.
the
Shooting
base.
that little shit.
that's the shit I be talking about.
And
man.
on top of not even seeing the base, they saw that shit coming. They cleared that motherfucker out a week ago. What the fuck? Go ahead, shoot that motherfucker. You don't give a fuck.
And people don't look at that as
Hey, man.
disrespectful to who we are as people.
Hey, no,
And that our
because
president.
we
Stop,
America. We doing what we do. We standing up. We
We showboat.
cowboys.
Fuck
we,
out of here.
We American. Yeah, that's what they say, man. We cowboys. We,
You ain't no cowboys.
That's Reagan in full effect right there. Right?
Yeah, Reagan was an actor, you
Yeah.
fucking idiots.
So it's Trump.
Exactly. These fucking reality TV show hosts.
That wasn't even.
And then sold us drugs. That's why I don't trust Trump. Ronald Reagan was an actor
Man.
who sold the black
Man.
community out, if you want to go there,
Man.
and poor people out at the same
He
time.
sold everybody out.
Dude.
Dope hit everybody.
Dope, bro.
Man. Cocaine was at the rich first, and then they made it
man's
cheaper.
high.
He bought that shit straight to the. Hey, here you go. But look here. What we gonna do is we gonna sell
Rock it
these
out.
people dope for them
How do we get
to
here?
fund they motherfucking war to help them out. We helping them out though. Every piece of dope sold in America helps country get going. You know what I'm saying? We help them people over there that we was supporting.
Right.
How do we
Killing
get
the
him?
shit
You know
out
what
of
I'm
people.
saying? Killing the shit
That's
out of
crazy.
But the people that we killed, who gives a fuck about them? You know what I'm saying? Hey, that was their fault.
And we wonder why.
Right, until his
What'd he
son,
say?
until they turn around and until they turn around and his son had some of that shit. Then it
Right.
was a different story.
That's why he
Right.
knew. That's why I say Biden,
Right.
man, they don't give him enough of his props. with him being that old. Because, yes, he was old. But he was handling that business, bro.
Hey, y'all, you talking like he out of there.
He ain't, but he... I mean, not
gone.
I'm talking about Biden. He ain't gone.
He ain't in the president. He ain't in the office. So
say that then. Y'all talking about like...
But, I mean, he gone, bro.
He at the upper room. Y'all talking like he
He up
gone
there. Cause the way they keep, I don't know if it's true or not, and I could tell by the debates and shit that he wasn't. He was old man there.
Yeah.
Old man there. He wasn't dumb or stupid.
Yeah,
He just wasn't quick.
You're right.
He getting old.
Yeah.
It ain't got it like that.
Mix
bro.
up
Hey,
some
look,
names.
look,
You know
look,
what the
look.
fuck I'm talking
Yeah.
about. But I mixed up.
Hey, look,
some
yeah.
names.
I need the answer now. I ain't got time
Right.
for you to think. I need it now.
Yeah.
My mama called me my brother, my uncle, and all them names, but I damn
know
sure
what
better
you
not
mean,
correct
yeah.
her.
Right.
'Cause I knew the fuck she was talking
I know what you're
about.
talking about. Don't
You
come-
heard me right. You knew the fuck I was talking about.
Right. So that's
Boy.
that. I get it. He just shouldn't have never done. He should have just turned down the debates.
Man.
Take the old man shame, and just cause you gotta hold that. He had
Yeah.
that. You are old, bro. Hold it.
Yeah. but
I ain't
you know,
debating you. I gotta go to sleep.
again,
I tired. Shit, I tired.
I'm
again,
tired,
that's
boss.
how He got him with that American shit,
He
that gun
got
hold,
him.
yeah.
And you
Yeah.
know
Lay
Trump
down.
can talk shit for
man,
days.
man.
It don't have to make no
No
sense.
Lord, you gotta do is keep talking.
Hey,
All you gotta do is keep
together,
talking.
rid of them words together.
That's right.
And I need a burger.
Man.
Hey. And don't even worry about the hair.
Nah. That's his trademark. He
He
good.
talk, but he don't know nothing.
Nothing.
I ain't say he knew nothing. He talked.
He
though.
talk.
That's
He talk like
That
he knew
motherfucker
something.
can
It
talk.
sounded
That's all he
good.
gotta do.
It sounded
This
good.
motherfucker's
That
out
boy
there.
went
He
out
just
there.
said like I thought about like, what the fuck did he just say?
Hey man,
People are eating their pets.
we all know that type of shit.
When he told
man.
everybody to
We know
use
motherfuckers like
Lysol
that.
and bleach.
Yeah, man.
It's like, really, bro?
He let anything come out his mouth, but see that's the trick of it.
Shit,
man.
y'all let a
It's
motherfucker.
like, don't take me serious.
But take me serious.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, you
That's
know
how
what
that
I
button got
mean.
pushed. That's how that button got pushed.
That's what everything he should say after everything he says. You know what I meant.
That's how that button got pushed.
Right.
No, we don't.
That's how that button got pushed.
But you know what he meant.
Shit, no, I don't.
I don't know what you meant.
Shit, how did we get here?
All I know is
Hey.
what you do, and I think you're slime ball.
Man.
So I'm thinking you want me to perceive it
Hey,
as what I.
You know what they said
it
on the
is and it
wire.
ain't.
You know what he said on the
Money.
wire. We gotta fight behind this lie.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Oh, yeah,
We
yeah.
gotta fight behind this lie. That's just what it is. Shit.
Hey, that
I mean-
money from Israel is very important for some reason. It sounds like we got a good money laundering situation going on.
Whoa. So
Or
you
some
saying
shit
wait?
like
So what?
that.
So what you
I
saying? We
think it's
laundering money?
territorial.
Wait,
Hmm.
we laundering money?
I don't know. I mean, what it sound like to you when
I-
they
it's
say
over.
that we give these motherfuckers like $30 billion in motherfucking defense funds.
That means
But
it's
they
a
can
defense
only
fund.
spend that money with us. And
Who?
Israel. They said we give Israel $30 billion
To spend with money.
to
with us.
spend, yeah, but they can only spend it with us.
But how does that work? If I give you $30,
I think it's
and you can only
territorial,
spend
bro.
you can only spend it with me. That's just like I might as well just
That sound like
keep
money
my money.
laundering
I
to
might as
me.
well just keep my money and you ask me for what you
Unless
want.
you needed to go through a certain channel to come back.
I can.
So who do
That
money?
sound
So
like
like
money
money
laundering.
laundering?
I'm
What
just telling
money
you what it
being
sound like.
laundered? That's what we asking, cause
Defense funds, money that the
Wait,
American
so
people's
all the
money,
guns- all the guns-
taxpayers' money,
so all the-
taxpayers' money. We take it and send it over to help them
I
with their
get that,
defense.
but why would we launder money that we print?
That-
Anyway,
Really? I
I'm
mean,
just saying,
I-
to launder
right.
it, I don't.
I'm
I
just
get-
gonna
I'm just
ask
saying
for
what
the
it
guns,
sound
or the
like,
guns,
you know
right?
what I'm saying?
I
I'm
think
just
it's
saying.
territorial, bro.
I mean, it can be.
I think it's like Saddam Hussein now, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be something.
But it's on them same levels. What's the stuff? What's the stuff they using? We just said it in the court. For the bomb.
the what is
Nu-
that?
uranium.
Uranium. That's just the same lines. It was the oil over there. It's what you just call the shit?
You're right.
Uranium over here.
Yeah.
Or somewhere near here.
Because I can't. If people got nuclear
Don't ask
weapons,
me. I'm just don't know. 'Cause
the best bet is not to go to war with them.
Yeah. That's the best. But see what I guess like, because if we trip off of it before, remember Bush used that to go to war.
Exactly.
But and it's all about they're developing. Not they have them.
We can't
Well,
fall
they
for
have
that.
them, but they're developing them in these plants. And
Nigga,
I don't
If
believe
we
that.
I'm
blow
developing
up-
a dope movie script in my
if
notebook,
we blow
but
up the plant,
you can't
Right.
get paid off development.
if
Nah.
you blow up the plant,
Either you
it
got
won't
it or
be
you
no
don't got it.
development.
Yeah.
There it is. But
We fell for the banana in the tailpipe. Fucking,
already. But I mean,
he's too. If we that dumb
say, bro,
again,
he said, "Hey, I can do it."
I can see him.
I can pull
I
it
can
off
see,
again.
and he can pull it off, and he will
Yeah, he
pull it
done
off.
Did it. He did it already.
But are
It's
we
already
dumb? So are we?
Hey,
Is it territorial? Because I'm not. I
I would say
can't.
from my point
I
of
can't
view,
do the money laundry because we print money.
Yeah,
And we
I
put
mean, I'm
value
saying what
in
it
the
look
money.
like.
Like they
Now,
taking away
what's
the penny,
actually
we
going
put
on,
value
I don't
in
know.
this
I just
nickel
know
and
that-
dime in this paper.
Yeah, I would say that, like, on the real, like, I would say that they just, they keeping Israel happy for some reason. That territory is very important over there for them. That alliance.
Where is Iran to Israel? I have to look that up. Is it
Yeah.
next to each other?
And I don't think they that far from each other, but I don't know if they that close, like next
But
to
they
each
saying
other.
they attacking.
But they close enough to shoot.
Bases.
Yeah.
That's around Iran or
Yeah.
around Israel. Which one? Where the
Nah,
bases at?
Israel has supposedly sent bombs over to, Iran has supposedly shot bombs into Israel. And Israel, from that's what I gathered. Now I checked a couple
Where
of
was
news
the
sites.
American bases?
The
They're
American
supposedly-
bases that they supposed to be the retaliating our attack on is they said Kuwait,
Oh shit.
yeah.
So
was a
it ain't
couple of them.
around Iran.
No.
So they actually sending people to attack us. Sending people. A straight.
What, to attack us?
Yeah. Or they shooting bombs.
They
How
shoot bombs. They targeting bases that's close to them because they saying they can't come over here. So any American bases like the ones in Kuwait and they
And
surround
Kuwait
it
is like that's where a lot of our soldiers go
Right.
to transfer over there.
Yeah,
It's
so
a
they-
peaceful base.
and they talking about attacking it.
Wow.
Yeah, they shooting bombs on that. They talking about attacking all of those type of bases that's close to them like that, since they can't come over here.
You say talking about it or they have?
What did they shoot bombs or was they telling my retaliate? Because I heard that they was fed to.
I'm talking about Iran. Did they
Iran.
attack our soldiers already?
No, I don't think
No, I
they
think they-
have
no, I think
already.
they- yeah.
I think they planning to.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. I can't believe.
But
That's
I
how
know
they
they
get
attacked Israel already.
I know that.
Yeah.
So but Israel, they attacked each other.
Right, that's what I heard. And I heard, but see, Israel, for some reason, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Israel attacked back, what was the purpose of us doing? You know what I'm saying?
They been fighting. Iran, even with the blowing up Palestine, they blamed whoever they was fighting, the Hamas or whoever
Right,
their names or
right.
they always claimed that that was an extension of Iran, just like they said that other people was extension of fucking Saddam Hussein, and it wasn't.
Right,
That shit
right.
wasn't true.
They ain't close. on
That's
the
what I
map.
wanted to ask you. That Saddam Hussein, didn't that have something to do with Iraq and Iran? Wasn't they into it?
They was.
Yeah, and wasn't we on Iran's side in
We
that
were.
situation? Right.
We were, and we didn't do well. I don't know. I can't speak on that, but yeah,
Because didn't we
were on
change
our
their
side.
government and implement like
We changed Iraq government. We didn't change Iran
okay, it
government.
wasn't okay, it was Iraq. Right.
Yeah, Iran pretty much didn't like Saddam Hussein,
Right.
and that's it. They
Right.
didn't fuck with America like
And
that,
Saddam
bro.
was on some bullshit with us too, so we went over there
Go right
and
there.
snatched
So
it.
they say.
Right. All that motherfucking American money and gold we had though.
That's what that's
Go easy.
territorial.
Then if you-
Right.
If you swipe over to your right, you'll run into
Iraq. Yeah, I guess they are.
They're about three, like,
kind of close to each other.
three states
Close enough.
over though.
That's what I'm saying. That's
They close
territorial,
enough.
bro. And that's Kuwait
And,
right
and,
there.
and yeah, Kuwait like in the kind of sort of middle, depending on which way you kind of traveling.
Israel and Iran. Where is I mean, that's a long.
That's
so they
a
got
long. That's
Iraq. Man, we finna win. If they listen, looking at that map, look at it. You got what's that? You got Israel, Iraq, which is occupied by
U.S. is territory.
Kuwait. You shouldn't even.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's
What?
another one, Saudi Arabia. Ain't that's where Saddam Hussein from? Iraq. Iraq. So we already said that, but I don't know about the
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's down.
Kind of, yeah.
That's oil, right?
Yeah.
But they about money. Every time
Yeah.
I seen that they trip off shit, they don't get into too much shit.
Right,
It's just
'cause
about
they got
money
that
and
money,
oil.
and as long as you paying them for that,
Hey,
and I believe we paying
the
them the
world
most
big.
for their oil, so they fucking with us probably.
Yeah, so
they like look,
Hey, this
and
a
they at
big
least
ass
like,
game.
hey,
This a
we
big
got,
ass
we
game,
got.
and you just said territorial.
man, they might be trying to swallow up Iran, bro.
And then,
Yeah,
like, if you break
it's
this
that
shit
time,
down,
bro. We need that, bro. Come here. Come here, bro. We was fucking with you for a little while. But
Like-
now we got all of this. We need that, bro. Y'all
Like-
the last resistance.
Hey,
We need that, bro.
so we'll see, cause they
Israel need to be in charge of all of this over here.
And
So
we-
good.
and we ain't part of that fucking alliance no more. Trump made that pretty much clear.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
The one is keep the peace.
Right.
Don't let Israel do that type of shit.
Right.
And Russia do that type of shit.
I just seen that too. They said that the dude from the head dude from Israel is finna meet with Putin. Said they finna discuss.
they gonna meet
what's
at the
going
borders.
on.
Putin letting people in, Putin coming out. Which one
Hey,
is?
man.
'Cause,
That's
they don't
the
let people
new
in.
world order. While people
Man.
talking about World War III.
Man.
Man.
Come on now.
And see now,
Guns
that, now
and
that'll
butter,
be
y'all heard
that'll
that?
be dangerous.
What y'all should have been listening to is Ben Raines when he told Jody about them guns and butter.
You should.
real.
That'll be
Y'all
dangerous.
was listening to the wrong part.
Now if
guns and butter.
they get Russia, and
Guns.
if they flip China,
Talking about superpowers.
that's some dangerous shit right
So, all I'm saying, man, when the economy changes, where power shifts to the point where it ain't America no more, and they ain't tripping off America, but Donald Trump, if it go this way, Donald Trump will be where he belongs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Joe Biden, them, everybody before him was more against world peace or world
there. Yeah.
to where those type of individuals don't do what they're doing right now.
Right.
But at the same time, us as Americans, we do the same shit. That's what
But we do it nicer.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's basically what they
They shed us from the horrible shit
Right.
that they
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
They media
Yes.
makes
Yeah,
it
yeah.
because
What we say that
yeah,
You
what
over
they
there, yeah.
What
You
they say,
over there, you be like,
third
what
wall,
the
that
fuck?
third wall.
yeah.
But so to speak, that third
We get
wall, we don't
brainwashed,
see
bro.
it, we don't see it, but we know it's there.
We
it's
heard
there.
different shit, and I heard that a lot, and especially that, like, I would say that's where social media has changed the game
Media, period.
for the people and against the government, because like it's a lot of motherfuckers now that like when they putting that shit out, if you catch them foreigners on that social media, they be like, I don't know what they feeding y'all, but that shit ain't right.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they say that shit for.
Man.
That ain't right. Yeah, they lying to y'all over there.
And this
Hey.
is what it is, or this is what
Yeah.
it. This is what it ain't. And
They give us a
Yeah.
complete crazy
and they got
deception.
and what they say receipts. They got receipts to break it down and
Yeah.
tell you on this date. This is why. This is
That's
why.
like I heard that literally, we are literally kind of brainwashed on the workings of like all the countries out there. It's something out there that's a lie in every country, or something that they not telling us going on in other countries, in all the different countries and shit. Because it's a lot of misunderstandings and shit that we think is going on, and when you talk to these other countries or see what they talking about, they be like, this shit ain't
My question
real.
is,
You know what I mean?
my question is, do I really want to know what you got going on?
I mean, in some ways, like we was talking about earlier, did you know that Iraq got a motherfucking passport that gives them an automatic visa to any countries, to like 100 and something countries that they land in. Just as soon as they get there, they show their passport and automatically get a visa to be in that country. Iraq, people not from Israel, people from Israel, they passport automatically get them the visa to about 126 countries around the world. I'm like, how the fuck I ain't never heard no shit like that.
How many don't we got the same thing?
I don't think so. I think America, we have to check in with some motherfuckers just like they got to check in over here. You got to apply for the visa. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Because you know when you come, yes.
If you coming from Israel?
Yes. Automatic.
And they can just
you gotta show me this. You gotta show me documentation.
126 countries.
You gotta show me documentation.
They can land and they one step to being a fucking citizen on your ass. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like how you agree on that?
That's what I want to know. Like,
how do y'all agree that Israel can do this and everybody?
And what's about them that make them be?
They the chosen people.
I guess so. I guess that's what I said.
So funkified in the brat voice.
That's what I said.
How did we get here?
Everybody got that feel sorry for their ass thing.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
And they got one of them then. I need one of those.
Hey. Hello.
Yeah, that's the game.
You get a passport where you can go anywhere. You just gonna keep going, going everywhere. I'm not. It's just certain places I'm just not gonna go. I'm just not gonna go.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet you in some places they just not gonna go.
Yeah.
But
at least you got the option.
I got that option.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
and you good.
Antarctica, I don't think I want to go.
Never. Like, I got family in Alaska. Never going to see them.
Alaska.
Yeah.
Alaska's supposed to be the shit. Bro.
All right.
Is it?
Yeah, all right. National Geographic don't show me nothing interesting. They said something about the sun be up like 12, 14, 18 hours a day. I cool.
Yeah. But I mean, you gotta go like Anchorage.
See, you already looking into it.
What's that? Anchorage.
Yeah, to the city and shit like that.
Go there, it's all deserted.
As a matter of fact,
like that same motherfuckers. You see these same people that you see on TV, they really live there.
Yeah.
And ain't shit. Damn, it's just like the hood.
Yeah.
You ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Hey, you get $1,000 a month in Alaska.
For what?
Just for staying there? For hazard pay?
That's the stimulus package.
Hazard pay. Damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you get straight.
Hey, that's the state, not the street, y'all. That's the state.
Right.
That's the state, not the street.
Take your ass on the south side.
Talking about I'm looking for a house.
Right.
You gonna get robbed for $1,000 a month.
Right. Hell
yeah.
dog.
No, them motherfuckers they get $1,000 a month straight from the state.
And this is alleged, cause if they go try to do the research,
this ain't alleged. This real shit. In Alaska,
I believe it.
You gotta live there for a year if you from out of the state. But if you born there,
who gonna wanna be in the state?
Hey, bro.
It's probably a sensitive.
Yeah,
that's how bad it is that they want people up in that motherfucker.
They somehow.
Because if you coming to work.
They did their resources thing. They give you a piece of whatever their resource is that they sell up there. It ain't all lights up there, man. You gotta look down. That's like saying Africa all jungle and shit, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Johannesburg and shit.
And that's Africa.
Y'all know what I'm saying. That's like saying Africa all jungle.
No, I know it ain't, because they got new Africans. They got to know how to work the four-wheeler and paved roads. No, I'm not joking. That's National Geographic.
Is it destitute though? And it ain't. It ain't a lot of people who stay in Alaska.
So basically, it's like Wentzville was like 10 years ago. They trying to build it up.
It's cities in Alaska.
The whole state, like
it's
some state, it'd be like there's not a lot of people in certain areas.
Well, they got like a area of it that they don't fuck with neither. But they do have like little. They have a state. They have a couple of cities.
They probably sell a lot of blackout.
You got Anchorage, Alaska, which is the big city, and then there's a couple of them.
That's the only one I know.
Yeah,
it's Anchorage.
It's another one.
And the west side.
I'm straight trying to think of any more cities I've heard.
Another one. I swear.
It might be, but I wouldn't know it.
The west side of Anchorage.
The north and the south.
Nah, they
None.
going right back to the airport.
I'm just saying.
That's it. And then up there with acreage is snow.
Is it all up there or
Yes,
what?
Snow.
I believe it's all.
They moved that snow
I
down
don't
to the
know.
artificial.
Look it up. What is Alaska's natural resource? They
Snow,
biggest
that's-
resource.
It says
It
snow.
ain't snow. What the fuck we using snow
For the temporary snow places. What they called?
for? No, you not.
You know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
not.
Y'all know what I'm
Temporary
saying?
snow places.
No, you
Y'all
not.
know what I'm trying to say.
No.
What
I don't know. You gotta
You
say
ain't
it.
talking
like
about
Hidden
this.
Valley,
No,
where they
stop,
go.
man. I knew you was
Ski
gonna say that.
Ski resorts. Where
Hey,
they got
snow
snow.
replacement.
Yeah.
They run the whole state on selling snow to ski resorts.
Yes.
Hey.
No.
Hey.
No.
Ding, 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 ding. Hey, wasn't that a song about the 52nd state? Here we go.
If
Now we
that-
just gotta
hey,
find the land.
if that's the
Might
case,
be on to something,
We
bro.
on to something. What y'all got me looking up?
Natural resource.
What's the biggest resource in
Alaska.
Alaska?
Damn.
Oh, man, y'all gotta roll with me.
Selling snow.
I
to
feel you.
Eskimos.
Ah.
They said,
Except for the ski resorts. I'm like, damn. Hey, that makes sense though. We might be on something.
Hell nah. They selling that shit. It's snow.
It's
It's snow in the
and
ski
we did
resort.
it before Jesus.
He said it's snow at the ski
It's
resort.
snow.
They don't need it.
Yeah, no. Gettysburg, it's snow.
Hey, what y'all just asked me to do?
The resource, the natural resource, the biggest natural resource in Alaska.
No, I went to resource too.
Uh-oh, is it snow?
I'm just saying.
Ice. Hell.
Ice. Like, damn, that makes sense.
Yeah, they got a lot of it.
Check the water bottle. Comes from House Mountain in Alaska.
Maybe that's
Is it water?
PCP.
Right.
Yeah.
PCP.
Water.
Whoa.
Like, hold on, bro.
It might be.
Hey man, I gotta get a study too.
Yeah. We need to research. What's the girl name on camera? The
Stat
research queen? Yeah, Stat
Nah,
Baby.
they pay her.
No, I mean, I understand. We need a free Stat Baby.
You say stat baby.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Stat Baby. She should
One
Hey,
more
the thing is,
What is this in?
I can't spell, so
Oh, man, look.
Let me
This is
see.
talk to Google, man. We talk to her. I don't never spell nothing.
yeah, I don't like
I
to.
talk to her.
I don't like to talk.
What is the biggest resource in Alaska?
Ding.
What is
Take it.
Ice, fool.
Oil and gas.
That's crazy.
That's what they
Maybe,
do.
but that's why they probably that defines why they be having all the oil rigs and
That's probably, yeah.
Ain't no problem. That's the real
Oil
reason.
and gas. That's what
Yeah.
pays everybody.
So I'm trying to, so it's natural gas?
Yeah.
So they definitely got to keep that.
They definitely gonna.
That's their
They,
economy.
yeah, they got $1,000 to give you to come live there for. Yeah.
You get a good job, man. You get $1,000 a month.
Wow.
Hey, that would have been a
And
nice
it
job.
don't
That'd have been
stop.
a nice job as a young man,
Yeah.
younger.
It don't stop. Whether you working or not, you still get your $1,000.
And I'm finna go to this oil rig.
You thinking about going to Anchorage now?
You hear me? I sure was thinking about it, but nah.
I'm cool. I seen that, man.
Nah,
even, though, even though they was down in Texas, I cool. You blew that man up
Man,
Mm-mm.
Alaska.
on this second day on the job.
No way.
What happened?
You talking about land, man. You talking about some show. I don't even, how you watching land, man?
Paramount.
Damn.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. But yeah, Mr.
But-
Trump fucking it up. We gonna just
But man,
say that.
that's what they put them in how to do.
I
Yeah.
mean, we don't need war, man.
Nah, what the world needs now is love, sweet love. I'm just saying.
We need them to give me some money.
Hey,
Money.
man,
That's what
come
y'all
on with
put
that.
them in here for.
Talk about how we gonna get some
Come up
people
with
paid.
some of that shit.
People
Man.
You know what I'm
paid.
saying? Dude,
How you gonna open
if
back
you
up
gonna
job
smack
corps?
tariffs on motherfuckers, spread that shit out.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
See, we ain't
Tell
fucking
that,
with
yeah,
you.
do that type of shit. Come up with some kind of
Yeah.
way you can spread some money out.
Cause the last time you made us mad, you gave our money.
Yeah.
So go on here and do it
Do it
again.
again. You know what I'm saying? And double it.
Please. We need it. We know we gonna get it now.
Tell Elon to throw some
Y'all
of
need
that
to make
money
up,
out,
too.
And
goddamn.
they was organizing like bitches.
Big
Yeah.
cat
They done
fight.
fell
I
out.
didn't hear about
Yeah,
that.
they
Tell
fell
me
out.
about that one.
We still don't know what they fell out about, but they fell out.
Oh, they fell out because pretty much Elon thought Donald Trump was gonna do whatever the hell he say do, but when Donald Trump head strong, he head
Yeah,
strong.
man.
When he feels
So-
it's his way, it's gonna be his way. You
Yeah,
can't
man.
change my mind.
And that was the
Yeah.
best thing they could have did was instigate that relationship.
Oh,
Elon is gonna run the office. Trump
Nah.
like what?
come on.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him do
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him do what I
Yeah.
want him to do until I don't want him to do it no more.
And
He
he's
was-
out of
Yeah,
here.
He was gonna run it
I'm
until
let
y'all
him.
said
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
use him until I can't use him no more. Until I don't want to use him no more. And then if we fall out, whatever, so be it. If we can make up, cool. If we can't,
No.
it's over.
Yeah,
I mean-
and it's
And that's really
It's
politics. That's really politics. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I fucked you
that's
this time.
positioning.
Yeah, I fucked you this time. Okay, when next time I come back around,
We'll see.
Yeah.
you might have to get the upper hand this time. You know
You
what I'm
still
saying?
got
So,
some benefits, motherfucker.
yeah.
You know you did.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
He,
I mean,
Elon got him elected.
basically.
Shit, Elon was doing some shit for Trump like that. If Elon did that for any other politician, they'd have been looked at funny as fuck. Then you give him a position.
Right.
I thought we was against that, Trump.
Right.
I thought we was against that.
And
Don't
that-
seem like it.
I mean, I'm just saying. I think I speak for everybody. If I was the president, somehow, some way, I'm getting my friends a job. You know what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying? Qualified or not qualified, get in there and learn it. Shit, all right. Hey, you got a couple of fuck ups, but get in there and learn it. But once you get in there, you got to figure
Once you make the news, we got.
you got to talk
sorry.
about some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not putting nobody in position to fuck me.
Right.
I don't care.
Oh no, I ain't gonna put you
Fuck
in there
that.
to fuck up and make me look bad or
Nah.
fuck over me. But
'Cause that's
I'm
what's
put
gonna
you-
happen.
Yeah.
That's what when you put people in them jobs, now they looking at them, but it's you that appointed them.
Yeah.
So I'm
And-
nah.
I mean, but what he thought,
And especially if they don't
Elon
know.
was gonna do? What he thought Elon was just gonna?
He expendable.
I
That
mean-
made up ass shit he gave him.
Right. Yeah. It wasn't the real title for real.
Nah,
he
that's-
just let
That's
Elon
give my friend a
basically
job.
in. Yeah. He just let basically Elon in.
They
Yeah.
go back to what we just said about the third wall. He just let them in and see how it works back here. You know what I'm saying? This is what your money paid for.
Right.
You get to see the operation. You get to see
Yeah.
You get to see the operation.
And that's where he kind of fucked
That's
up.
how you fucked up because now he finna go sell a game or get a game to
somebody else in that position.
We don't even know who he already is. Somebody in that cabinet that we don't even know.
And it was already him anyway. Trump. One thing I know about Trump, when it come to money, he's snatching it.
Oh yeah.
He's stealing it. Some way he getting his
It's
money.
running through his hands.
Yeah.
It's running
Period.
through his hands.
So
And after you give it a check, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, basically.
shit, that's
I don't
it.
need you until it's time to talk
Yeah.
more money.
Amazingly, out of all the people, did Don King tell you that the last election? Well, Don King was the motherfucker who came out and told him, like, look, Trump don't give a fuck about black, white, don't give a fuck about shit but money. And motherfuckers who got it. So,
That's all
if
he
that
read.
ain't you,
He ain't for you.
answer the question.
That's real talk. That's man. You just
yeah.
explained it
But-
completely. Because you can't. He's racist and he's not racist.
Right.
You can prove both of them, but you really can't.
He
But you can.
He with the currency. Wherever the currency is, that's where he going.
Yeah, whatever he got to say, he's going to say it, and it seems like it don't matter what he say.
He the sultan.
I mean, because his words don't mean shit. Because you can either backpedal from it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, what you gonna do about it?
I mean, that's pretty much it. It's like, you ain't gonna smack him.
Yeah.
You ain't finna go do shit.
Because you already shot at him. You know what I'm saying? You already shot at him.
Twice,
you know.
Like,
So,
damn, we don't even believe that shit so much. We ain't even talking about it. He straight got 2 times almost assassinated by the goofiest rifleman we ever met in life.
Ain't heard nothing else about
the
him.
The goofiest assassination. Bah, damn. Nigga, did you look at the gunman before you? Did you actually dodge the bullet?
That boy went.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if a bullet hit my, but nah, I mean ricochets. I done got a ricochet before, so it kind of it'll make you do that move. Especially if it's your ear. I got it on my shoulder, and I didn't do that though. Yeah, a ricochet, not a bullet.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That was a bullet.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm talking about scrap from the bullet.
Shit.
Yeah. But not a bullet, bro.
Somebody shoot
Cause that guy, that's telling me he was that good that he shot your earlobe.
Yeah.
With a bullet.
Missed your whole big ass head. He missed your whole big ass head.
Oh, hell no, dog. Came back up with the Hulk Hogan fake blood.
Yeah. It did.
Blood light as a motherfucker.
He got me.
Oh, then he put up. Hey, he was hard. That's why I say that dude is something else,
all he needed was his belt. Drip down. Man.
Like, damn, this Trump
almost took your head out. You still out there
Don't start that old nigga shit yawning.
Again, I'm old.
Hey, at least you accept it.
Yes. I wish you be accepted.
Man.
I wish you could accept it.
I'm accepted. Just not today.
Say, not yet.
A nigga called me up today. Did y'all see the list?
Oh, yeah,
I
I
sent
saw
it to
it.
you.
Everybody, yeah.
I saw it.
Like, and the nigga called me up today. Like he read the list and properly described it.
But do you feel the list?
I'm good with it.
It makes sense, but I don't want to be. I won't be cause I can still run with y'all.
I mean,
I don't care.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
like, you can call me whatever. If you can beat me in something, prove it. If not,
I take up because I'm actually OG. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I take up. No, that's elderly, nigga.
And we ain't even.
Right.
These people don't even know.
Right.
They don't know what to call you, man.
Right.
Because all you motherfuckers look the same. Some of you young motherfuckers look old.
Man, some of you motherfuckers look like a motherfucker. Some of you motherfuckers like 30. Like, I stand next to a 20-year-old and this nigga look older than me. I'm like, damn.
Say, excuse me, sir.
Right.
You had a rough life, nigga. Damn.
Yeah. Like, what up, But I feel you, though. I feel you. I kind of gave up.
I mean, I just feel like just respect.
But I
man
like,
is a man is a man is a man.
I mean, I don't even trip off of it until a motherfucker say it to me. And then I'll be like, and then I gotta remember, I do got a couple of great strands in my shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like goddamn, okay. I see why you might be saying it.
I see the light.
I see why you might be saying it.
I see the light, sir. I see the light.
You see it. Like, damn, brother, you see that, huh? You see that one strand got there?
Hey, but then you gotta understand when they coming from, when they try to hit you with that smooth, cause they trying to get them couple of dollars out of you.
No. Calling me uncle is disrespectful. Don't call me OG. I mean, OG, I fuck with OG. I like that, but anything else, like, I fuck with Shannon Sharp, but that's what I think when you say I fuck with him, but I'm not Shannon Sharp. I'm not that type of uncle. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be called uncle. Don't. I mean, if you call me it's cool, but I don't find it. I don't.
Right.
I necessarily don't like being
Right.
called uncle.
It ain't no form of respect. I ain't looking at it like thank you.
No, exactly.
It
It don't flatter
yeah,
me.
at all.
None of that shit.
Just don't call me with your problems.
and I was finna go there. I am tired. Please, can we get rid of these niggas? Niggas, please, can we get rid of your ass in front of these motherfucking stores? I'm sorry. Can we
They ain't
please
going
stop?
nowhere.
As long as this store open,
good
That
gracious.
city
that's
Iraq.
one.
Can y'all go back to standing in between traffic? or
Oh, don't
something
even
like
say
that?
there's gonna be a million. It's one on every corner now.
Yes. And but the store thing is too much because they catch you going in and they want to talk to you. See, that nigga sitting at the light, I can ignore your ass. I can just sit there at the light like, brother, you know I ain't finna keep on, go to the next car. Don't waste your time here. See, that nigga got time
Especially if
to
they
talk to you
always
as you
there.
back up talking to you while you going to the store. Come on, bro. Come because you know, brother, I need you. Man, look, I don't need no story. I don't give $1 do not mean that much.
I got kids.
You hear me?
I got me.
Shit.
I just had a brother come in, man. Let me get $1, man. Run across the street, give me a stick of deodorant.
Fuck you.
First of all, what deodorant you finna get for $1, motherfucker? Second of all, really? You know what I'm saying?
I'm good.
Really? Why I gotta pay for your deodorant, man? What the fuck?
Bruh.
Next you'll be there tomorrow. I see you in this toilet paper.
Right.
Next day is toothpaste. No. You
Might
know
as well
what I'm
take 'em
saying?
home with
You hear
Right.
me?
I'll bring you some toothpaste. Here.
I'm tired of that.
I
That's
knew
like-
you was gonna ask me. Here you
Man. And I mean, I
They
get
call begging.
them old folks, man, when they used to be like, man, get a job. I feel that, my brother.
How did we get here?
Because there's so many motherfuckers that just do that shit too comfortably, man. I
Yeah.
remember it used to be a shame in that shit. Motherfuckers, you be like, I ain't asking people for no change, man. Fuck, I look like.
Shit.
Yeah, now, man, it's like,
I got cash up.
yeah, it's 8
He said,
months. They hit your ass with that shit. I
Oh,
do too,
hell
bruh.
no.
Nigga, what?
Like, nah, I'm good, bro.
You heard me? You got cash up, nigga.
You a
got
digital
phone.
bum.
You heard me?
They
You got
taking
a
advantage
phone.
for real.
It's disrespectful, man. That's why I'm just tired of all that, like that straight big and shit. It's like, dude, come on, man. It's getting out of hand. You got 4 motherfuckers up here begging. And all of y'all just sitting around each other doing this
This
shit. all
rant is
damn
brought
day
to you
long,
by
man.
Smoke Dog Tony.
Yes, I'll take that. This is my rant because I'm tired of you motherfuckers begging me for money.
Hey,
I work hard to get my goddamn money.
for real.
And shit. I don't want it. I buy shit like dollar teas and dollar blunts, motherfucker. I need them dollars.
Them dollars
Fuck
add
you.
up, motherfucker.
Yeah. When I run out of blunts, I be ready to kick your ass like a
I'm-
motherfucker.
I'm gonna be big in there. Like, give me
Yeah,
$1.
You heard me?
You're not
from-
going to be able to find them because they relocated.
Be like a motherfucker. Or if you do, they gonna be, oh man, come on, man. You know.
No, give me $1, bro. I need one.
And,
It might
he
give you
got
10.
it, too,
Damn
motherfucker.
right, that motherfucker look at this person.
Yeah.
Why you
Hey,
hiding your money, bro? You out here big.
$20s. It's all
Yeah.
good.
And
though.
and then it sucks because I drive a lot, and I still to see the same motherfuckers all.
Maybe you drive in the same area.
I do. I drive the same little circles, the same little patterns, and to see the same motherfuckers
change your
all
route.
the time. No, I can't.
And still
drive.
they
Oh,
everywhere.
okay.
But it's still like, damn, like, bro, for real. This is what you do.
The dude on Kings Highway.
Man, that fat dude.
Yep,
in
with the wheelchair.
Dog.
That
Dog, I'm
motherfucker
so
get
tired
up,
of his ass.
crossed over.
Man,
I be eating looking at his ass like,
bruh. I be looking at his ass
he
like,
saying
nigga,
good morning and everything.
man, I done got to
I'm-
the point now where I'm looking at this nigga like, dog, those some nice pants you got on.
Oh,
That
yeah.
man, you know what I'm saying? That ain't the ones you had on last week. I dig them Jordans you somehow crept up on. You know what I'm saying? It started raining outside. This nigga got a fresh raincoat and shit. Yeah, I'm like, that brother, you was very stocked up out in this motherfucker. You
Like,
know what I'm
damn.
saying?
But I can see, unless he faking his scrunches and all that, I can see why he out there.
Yeah, I
Because he
mean-
ain't going to be able to work.
No.
But how long you been doing this and why you doing this? You know what I'm
Bruh.
saying?
Something else you could be doing.
I don't know.
And I mean, this is the
Somewhere
day
else you
and
could
age.
be.
It's something you can be doing, my brother. If you can get your ass up out that chair and walk your ass up down that thing,
boy,
you can do something.
You going in today, huh? You
I mean,
holding this in?
Yeah, man, because I can tell you, I see this brother all the time. The same brother he talking about.
Yeah.
I see him all the time. Like, I didn't literally see this man so much. I didn't see this man. It's a woman that drop him off food at lunchtime every day. Because I be down there. Like, I got a job right there. He get food. It's a couple of people that bring him food. One person bring him donuts. The people that the donut place, when they donut shop closed, they bring his ass donuts. This motherfucker bring his ass food and shit. He, if you look behind his wheelchair, he got a bag full of shit that people just giving him. Then on top of that, this nigga got like 3 outfits in this motherfucker where he's ready for rain. He's ready for snow. He is stocked up, dog. I'm telling you,
Like he
bro.
a pure bum,
Man.
ready. He doing this. He
That's what I'm
he
saying,
true to this,
man.
not new to this.
This brother got new sweater. Nigga, I could have sworn I saw this nigga with a coochie sweater on one day. Goddamn.
One big head.
Probably one big head. This nigga was out there. I'm like, damn.
B.I.G.
And it's just like, damn. And especially those are the ones that I'm talking about, too. Them career ass bums. Career beggars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely.
Like, dude, I done seen you 87 times, man. Your story different, but you up here every day.
Every day.
Oh, yeah. That's
So
crazy.
please stop that shit. I just let it go right.
Stop it.
Wow. You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna let that go. Cause I know it ain't gonna stop.
Nah. All right. As long as you
I'm
got it
finna
off
walk
your
outside.
chest.
There's a nigga out there to my man. You got some change.
I just heard you on the radio, man.
Yeah.
Shit, I need $1.
Chill
I
out.
know you got it. I heard it.
Yeah. He like dollar tees. Arizona tees at that. The blue kind.
And I'm finna go buy me one. Leave me the fuck alone. What you gonna do with my dollar?
Damn.
What you gonna do with your dollar? You sure the fuck ain't finna get
That's
me.
crazy, man. It's just crazy, boy. I just sliding through the city and just looking at stuff. I'm like, park ain't got trees no more. The park,
Oh, foul.
yeah, the trees just
The tornado did that.
tornado gone, and knocked the tree. Just looking at stuff, it just
Ain't the same.
ain't the same, but it's the same because the news be showing what the news be showing, and people be peopling, and
And they should stop.
ain't nobody stopped and looking like tomorrow ain't gonna be the same as yesterday. So
That's right. That's what we do as people.
Yeah. Shit goes on, man. That's just like I was tripping off there watching this shit. How they was interviewing people that got bombed in Iraq and how they was just like, yeah, man, it's messed up. You know what I'm saying? We got all the damage. And they talking about the shit just like we was talking about the tornado. You know what I'm saying? And these bombs that tore their whole shit up.
throw that whole shit
You know
up.
what I'm saying? It's like, damn. They
Different.
Yeah.
Different but the same.
We'll rebuild and we'll like, dang.
Ain't no sense of sitting still.
Yeah.
And like, dang, summer here.
But see, that's a crazy thing too, to think that like us as Americans have never experienced no shit like that. So we can't really ever
What you mean by?
just being bombed or no
I
shit
mean,
like that. You know what I'm saying?
And so many.
Being invaded or anything like
Nah,
that.
not
You
invaded.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you look at 9/11.
I mean, that I'm talking about straight like sending in the troops type of shit.
I'm
Oh,
not
nah.
I
trying
ain't
to take
talking about
us
yeah.
like
over.
a sneak attack or
Yeah.
some shit.
Well,
That shit happened in other countries all the goddamn time. They blowing up shit like
Yeah, we ain't
mafia
have
hits
have
and
no troops.
Yeah.
Drop. Hey, we drop down.
on
come
American
in and
soil,
try to
come
get us.
in like
Yeah.
that. It's like we don't know nothing about no shit like
Yeah,
that.
That's a
knock on
blessing.
wood.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big blessing.
I mean, but I think I would hope that if something like that happened, that'll be the day that we protect each other.
Oh, that's yeah. That'll
Yeah, I
open
always
up.
thought that too. I always thought that
How we
like,
how we rally for the
Yeah.
Olympics and the soccer games, and we don't even watch soccer, but
Right.
USA win. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What the USA do? You know what I'm saying?
Like I know they depict
Yeah.
different countries in different ways. I ain't never seen that, but I always said that. Like I think that war would be much different. I don't think the whoever would invade us could calculate the difference. How the American people, once you make it past the truth, you got a whole other animal to fuck with.
Man, you gotta come through the west side of Tallahassee. Then you get to the west. You get to the west side of Georgia. You know,
motherfuckers got ARs and all this shit.
And how did
The
he
shit
get?
that they keep trying to say they gonna take, they ain't dumb.
Yeah.
That's another reason they not gonna invade us. If they do, there's gonna be bitch shit.
Yeah.
Cause they don't want to go toe to toe with what we got going on.
With the American people, cause like especially if the American people drop all their motherfucking disputes against each other, and that's the focus. Cause boy, you got some white boys out there with gun cabinets. Goddamn me, I'm just saying.
Period.
With gun cabinets that's fully stocked and ready to rock and roll, and you got some brothers in the city that's got basements full of shit, Jack, that you don't want to see that.
You don't want no parts of that.
And they looking for reasons
just to let go. What? With no problem.
Man,
I ain't gonna get in trouble. Matter of fact, they might say thank you.
You finna get a medal.
Man.
You doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're protecting the country. You're protecting the country.
You talking about they gonna come in like, you got damn.
You know we can train you to shoot that a little better efficiently.
Man. Well, shit, you gonna have motherfuckers like that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You talking about drive-bys and regular cars. You ain't looking for tanks and shit. It's already ready for here come a cutlass on you. God damn.
get out of here.
Right. You know
Cause they ain't gonna be able to come through nowhere where we can see it, where we ain't gonna see them.
I mean, think about all your coastal cities. You ain't finna come through nowhere. All them motherfuckers strapped to Texas. You crazy. You ain't finna make it in nowhere.
Nah.
After if you land on Texas soil, that's it for you right there.
Right there.
You done. I can't think of nowhere.
California.
You done.
Miami.
You done.
New York, Island Coast.
They kill shit for fun. But you done. Bro.
Man.
And you can't get to the middle.
Man. By the time you make it to the middle, we got some more shit for your ass, really, because that's a whole nother breed and type of motherfucker right there. And we all know our own terrain like a motherfucker. You know what I'm
finna call my cousin now. Hey, bro, they got past but
it'll be motherfucker literally catching flights to. They say they coming in Texas. Hey man, free flights to Texas.
Let's go.
You're
old boy pulling out his 18-inch, 24-inch dually.
Motherfuckers down there with extendos and shit.
Oh, some crazy shit.
Man, we ain't never been like invaded. We always on the defense or the defend. We always on the defend.
I got one now.
Also, we always running up in somebody's shit. We either helping or, and that's what we always do. We always go in claiming we helping. It ain't never a full-fledged attack. Like, we ain't never straight.
We always that cousin. I'm finna go get my cousin.
Yeah, we always
I can't just come over here and chill.
We
always gotta go. You always on some bullshit. That's why I don't like coming over here.
but we at the same time, we the motherfuckers that be like, yeah, man, you always on some bullshit.
Come on.
But you say they got what up in there?
Yeah.
You say they got what up in there? All right, we go fuck with them.
Yeah.
And while you doing that,
we finna bully and take the whole thing
we finna take all that shit.
And then
we
look
finna
at
go over here and talk. These niggas kinda cool. He ain't mean what he says. Shit.
Give me that shit. Get out the way. I'm just saying, man, if Iran, I think Iran gonna get occupied. But the question is Israel gonna occupy it or America? What's the point of this war?
That seems like that's what's gonna happen. Is they gonna take down whoever in charge over there in Iran, put in whoever they want to, and our Israel is gonna be the guardian for all of that. Hey.
Batman, Robin, what's the man with the Green Lantern, Wonder Woman. All them motherfuckers finna pop up. What?
You true.
All right.
They
finna make a movie.
They world peace. They'll stop the whole thing.
That's I just said it.
They don't want none of that. They don't want
All right. This finna be on The Simpsons.
none.
Finna be a Simpsons
Well,
episode.
if it be on The Simpsons, I got to believe it then. I'm sorry. They done been 10 out of 10
Hey,
so far.
it's coming.
They
Crazy.
came with some predictions.
Hey.
And you motherfuckers need to be locked up and interrogated, goddamn it. We need to know what's coming next.
What type of visions is
You
weed
hear
and
me?
acid
You
y'all
motherfuckers
on?
have. You hear me?
Y'all tapped in.
Tap the fuck in.
Like a motherfucker. Oh, shit.
Yeah, buddy, this crazy. I don't know what to do with myself. It's hot outside, but it's too hot to stay in the house.
That's
But
another
it's too
thing.
hot to go outside.
Welcome to the St. Louis heat. It had finally kicked in like a motherfucker. And this year, I literally noticed it. It was hot a couple of days, but it was that lovely heat. You know what I'm saying? Where 70 was 70. Now our humidity has kicked in. Where 70 is 85. And this shit lay on your motherfucking ass. When you walk outside, you walk into the heat. You feel it. Like you walk into the heat. It just be on you.
Motherfucker.
Man.
Be cursing for no reason and
Man.
shit.
God damn, this fucking
Bitch.
hot.
At the same time, we motherfucker complain about the AC.
Yeah.
I know mine. I'm like, oh fuck. I can't complain though, cause I should have.
Yeah.
I should have known.
You
Been
should
on
have
it.
got your shit fixed for today.
Uh,
You should have known better not to play with the AC.
You hear me?
And
I
that,
been like,
that is the majority of St. Louis.
I'ma do it tomorrow.
Right. Fuck it. It feel alright in here. It feel like that first hot day.
it's
They go,
hot.
man, fuck. I should call these motherfuckers right now.
So all I gotta do is put some antifreeze in it. I just gotta go buy it. It ain't that hard. It probably ain't. That's, I'm like, man, so.
Just sold the
I mean,
just
shit,
bought the last one.
It might not be no more cheap, but they out.
Yeah, they out there.
Believe me,
Hey, 'cause
I don't
you know
know
now-
all them to double stock. God, they was prepared.
You know now they sell it with the whole little kit where you
Yeah.
can put it on.
Yeah, it's it in there, but you still gotta know what the fuck you doing.
Mhm.
You can leak that shit right
Or
on out.
but blow that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
You can leak that shit right on out. Put that shit on there, and just thinking it's going in. That shit coming straight on out on your head.
That sucks.
And you don't want your system to have a leak. That'd be the worst shit.
Worst. Man, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know if I wanna go outside.
Shit, I got too old for this shit. I ain't going outside in this heat. Fuck that. It's got to be dire for me to
No,
go
when I
outside.
say go outside, I mean just
Look out.
Yeah.
I mean, I look out the window. I ain't fucking with you.
He looking out the window.
I ain't worried about hitting out to the sun. When the sun go down, maybe I'll step out there. That's when I peep.
Damn.
It be about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Then
it's about what time I'm gonna come outside.
that's what time you got to.
That is true.
Fuck that. Because other than that, brother, it's hot.
Hot and sticky.
And shit, it's gonna get to the point now where it's gonna be hot at night. Wait till
You know
no
what
105.
You know what Houdini them said? Freaks come out at night.
And that's
That was
still
a song,
true.
boy. I remember that motherfucker.
And that's still true. The
Daddy,
freaks come out.
I'm scared.
Daddy, is that true?
Yeah.
The freaks come out. The freaks come out at night. Like, for real, Daddy?
Freaks come out at night. That's what music had to have a fucking story to it, baby. The freaks come out.
Then there's 3 motherfuckers. They all dress hella different but the same. Are y'all rappers or y'all R&B? They was the first ones who kind of the same.
Yep.
R&B and rap. Like, which one are y'all?
Them
Then
leather,
you look kind of
his head
gay,
is
but not for real.
His head is style now.
them leather suits with no shirt, jacket.
They with it. Freaks
Yeah.
come out.
Sweating right now.
Nigga had to do it. I had the shit tied under his chin, dog.
Straight with it.
Like he was.
They dancing, doing stuff.
That's so his hat wasn't nowhere.
That's why I be saying people be laughing at these artists now, man. That was
Man.
the golden age when that was happening.
And they was clean. that was the shit that they had on the
Hey,
good way.
he went to church with grandma the next morning.
Man.
Eddie Murphy had that tight ass leather suit on.
Oh.
Man, that shit, the way them motherfuckers used to dress, I say Run DMC and their body in the relaxed type of clothes. Before that,
The leisure wear.
Man, bro, you had them leather suits before that was.
That's why I was like, man, I wasn't. I like Michael Jackson, but I wasn't a fan of I didn't want to dress like Michael Jackson. I didn't want a jacket. So and Prince too.
Now I ain't gonna lie.
How did we get
I
here?
am not gonna lie.
No bad Michael Jackson talk or the purple.
The jacket though. I ain't gonna lie.
We said the jacket though.
I ain't gonna lie, my
want
brother.
the jacket?
Nah, it ain't nothing. Wanted it. Nigga had that motherfucker, brother. I think I
Red or
had
black?
both of them.
Wow.
the black and the red.
You
Man.
had the glove.
No, see, that's what I was finna say. Out of all the shit that Mike did,
That's what you wanted.
it was only the jacket.
Okay,
The
you
jacket
didn't want
was
the
the only
glove.
thing that made
It was
it.
cheap.
And that was the only, I knew a lot of motherfuckers that had the jacket. You know what I'm saying? The jacket kind of
Yeah,
made
true.
it into fashion like that.
It
But
did.
but all the shit he did not. No,
You
just
didn't
the
want the
jacket.
glove.
Right.
You didn't want to be Michael Jackson.
Right. You just
Like,
the
you
jacket
see-
was like, okay, that's bad, but no, did nobody
zippers?
want to be like the whole outfit.
Wait,
Yeah.
You see a nigga even back then.
Did all the zippers work?
Yeah. That when it was
You
authentic.
probably. I'm glad you didn't use
When it
that.
was authentic.
I'm glad you didn't really wear that jacket because you'd have got locked up. You'd have had so much weed in them pockets.
It was, brother, that was before that.
I'm
That
so
was
glad.
Way
Thank you.
before that.
Thank
That
you,
was
God.
way before
That
that.
was.
He'd have went down.
Yeah, I would have went down. I would have went down. That's what I. If I'd have had that beaded jacket and them motherfucking kangaroo shoes,
He'd have went
you
down.
motherfuckers would have been in shit.
No, he would have been in
I'd
trouble.
have been, I'd have been. No, the police would have been in trouble because you'd have had to find my shit. My shit would have been in the pouches of my shoes and shit, all in my zippers of my jacket.
Man.
Get it, nigga.
There you go.
But that was before my time.
Yeah.
All right, get down. Next.
And for those who don't know, kangaroo was a shoe that came
Yeah.
out. It was pretty fucking popular. And the point of the shoe is they had hidden pockets in them motherfuckers. In the toe, sometimes on the side of that shit. But they was functional. See, back in our day, shit
they
used
made
to
you
be
jump high.
functional too. No, they did.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
It was a basketball shoe.
They was not. They
I'm
was
thinking about the pumps.
No, they were about
Reebok
pump.
pump.
But the kangaroo was a basketball shoe.
They
I
wasn't
don't
even high
think
top.
they was. Yeah, they
You
wasn't.
you could get a high top.
In kangaroo,
Nah.
I don't think so. Kangaroos was a running shoe.
Yeah.
You couldn't play basketball, so you wouldn't know.
I couldn't play basketball, but I had basketball shoes, so I goddamn
That's right. Yeah.
don't put me out there. What you had a shot? That's it.
Ah.
All you had was a shot.
I was little and quick.
One. You little and quick. No, you wasn't. You just had a shot. Can you dribble with your right hand? See.
You stop the left though.
He said he couldn't stop the left though.
I couldn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was not no basketball player. I used to be like Mitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get all sweaty with you. I was a money maker. That's what I did.
Like, fuck all that. Y'all can get down.
They did that shit. I played a little baseball. Not on no team. That's what you got.
I fuck with some basketball.
Yeah. My cousin was basketball.
Game 7 tonight.
Who you got?
I'm going with OKC.
Who they playing?
Indiana.
You see how
I was just gonna leave
I
you
know.
alone.
Yeah. That just about me asking that question.
Yeah.
It's game 7. I should know the question. But I'm
Yeah.
watching this.
And
They
it's a
playing
championship.
OKC.
So you going with OKC?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is the first. This is both. Don't none of them have any championships. This would be they straight first. They went.
OKC
But they didn't win.
But
Yeah.
they didn't win.
Indiana ever been?
No. Well, they've been to the finals.
They've been to the
They
finals
lost
like
to the
twice.
Lakers. Yeah.
But they never. These franchises never won a chip.
That's what made the finals interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought OKC was due for one from the
Nah.
Indiana more due for one than OKC because Indiana older than them.
Yeah.
But not really, because they really came from Seattle.
Yeah. And they won one in Seattle years ago.
So, but if we talking about the actual
That's the Gary
OKC, they ain't won
They
nothing
didn't even
under their
win one
name.
with Gary Payton.
For real.
Nope.
They lost with Mike. They lost to Mike.
Yep. So,
That's the only time I wanted Mike to lose.
I want them
Gary
to lose against Phoenix.
Because Gary Payton was my guy.
Gary Payton put them paws on them for a little minute, but then they figured it out. That's what a coach for. Say, Pippen.
Switch.
Yes, boss. Show them what we got you here for. Let Jordan knock him out the game. That shit was masterful. Even if you didn't like him. Like, I didn't like Michael Jordan. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't a Jordan person, but I did respect it. I respected him.
Had to.
Shit, that you couldn't do nothing but. Shit, because
He
everybody,
was killing everything.
but everybody was on his nuts too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. His
You
name
could
was,
say you can't
he
say
was
shit about
crushing
Michael Jordan.
They say that now. They say that this brother is like stars. Be like, man, Michael Jordan fame is like it's past what the fuck that fucking think. He like it's stars that can't get next to Michael Jordan. Like this nigga's infamous.
Fuck Mike. He put his pants on just like me. He just got a better jump shot. Couple of more dollars. Make a good shoe.
I don't know. I think he a great player, but you ain't. It's still. If we gonna go personal and not trip off of, like if we just go straight personal, you don't. As a person, you not really. You wasn't for the people. But as far as playing basketball, you could be considered the GOAT in what you did. Period.
Right.
We know you lost. I mean, if you dumb, we know he didn't have a good, all the way good career, except for them 8 years.
Right.
He kicked ass.
Right.
One of the best performances in championship and clutch we've never seen. Can't take that away from him.
But not just even the impact that he had on
Getting money.
everything then. Yeah.
Getting money too, because once he got money,
He
That's
started
what they
getting money
said.
with the shoes.
But that's what
Everybody
they say.
else started
All of
getting
them
money.
say thank you for him.
All
Because
day.
he was the one who brought money into the motherfucking game. And then his shit just got
Big. Just got big.
That shoe was
It became
incredible.
culture.
That
Then
motherfucking-
the shoe,
The image that he got,
when he started winning,
just went even more.
and the shoe just being,
oh, connected
like
the
Mike.
legendary to.
yeah,
To the shoe.
yeah.
You had to have.
And it ain't never been like that again, cause everybody's shoe, like LeBron's shoe ain't no lifestyle shoe where I can put my Jordans on. You can put your Jordans on and be fly. You can't go put your LeBrons on and be fly. You know what I'm saying?
I can't say that because I have.
I mean,
But I'm gonna say culture wise, the lane is already taken.
Right.
It's no
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
Jordans. You can't. It'll never be another Jordan because now it's names on. It wasn't too many names on shoes at the time.
Right.
Now, if you gonna be remaking, it's gonna be your signature shoe, but somebody already did that and he murked it.
And he murked that because his name's still echoing.
You
right.
getting more your old shoes become new shoes.
yeah.
And
How you gonna drop a shoe you dropped in '88 17
your
times
old shoes come
in
up
2005?
and outshine
Yeah. their original release.
Who just released some
Some
new
new
shoes at
shoes.
the time.
Yes.
He outshined the star at the time, just off his old shit. So yeah.
And the people that's wearing them never seen them play.
At all.
Don't even know
Yeah.
he play. He just makes shoes.
And still argue him as to go. What you need, bro?
I ain't got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's just the fact of the way all the timing of him winning, his shoes, all it just took off.
And that's a blessing.
And that symbol, baby, that jump from
man.
the free throw line right
Yeah.
there, man. That was just
Perfect market.
Crazy.
It
Just
just
crazy.
and that gave him like an infamous look. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm.
that just closed the deal.
And
That's
they'll
omni.
never,
Right,
they
right.
should never try to, like they always talking about changing the NBA logo.
Yeah.
If I was him, I don't never want to be the NBA logo because I get paid more
Not
being the
really.
Michael Jordan
Logo.
logo, you know?
Real talk. I think about this too when it comes to MJ. It's like the LeBron and the comparison to Jordan. That I think that was more of a marketing scheme than an actual. Because if you
Compare
because you can't compare Jordan to. You can compare them if you want to compare
Yeah.
them, but you really can't. They too different. They too different. But I think that it was smart of them to link him to it because you have to live up to that.
Right.
Even because I don't think you didn't live up to the 6 chips and how you got it. But you did it a whole different way.
You lived
A
up
whole
to
different
You lived
way.
up to a whole LeBron statue. You came straight to the NBA as an 18-year-old kid. Never got in trouble, no scandal, no all your reasons
Money.
for being in the media was basketball related. So what you
And made some serious.
so what
money.
you moved from team to team.
Some serious.
And listen what you said. LeBron's never been traded.
Yeah. KD just got traded today. He just got traded today. to
You
Houston.
in the game for 22, 23 years,
Yeah.
and you ain't never been. Come on, bro.
Yeah, so
And he wasn't on the same teams.
Right. Right. He just got to walk wherever he wanted to go, goddamn.
basically it was about
Whenever he was ready to leave.
It was about making the
He
money
had his
fit.
pick, yeah.
That's all it was with him making the money fit.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like, bro, that's
And who y'all finna get to play with me and how much y'all finna pay them?
He walked the league.
that's some powerful shit, bro.
Yeah.
So I fuck with
But
both of them.
he a smart motherfucker. I would say that too. To me, he
Who you
learned a lot. Both of them. Jordan
Yeah.
smart as fuck with the deals that he made, but LeBron showed a hell of a lot of intelligence at a younger age, and without no college and all of that shit. The decisions that he made and the type of motherfucking I'm just saying business wise.
So they say he put a bunch of his friends in place around him to build
yeah.
his team.
Yeah.
I want to know the adults that you actually put around y'all to
Help
build
mold
that team.
that.
To make it, yeah.
What you say?
Help mold that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you might
Yeah.
have put them together. Y'all was put together, but it was somebody in the back of y'all
Help
Right.
to help
Guided.
to guide y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
I
y'all
believe that.
five young men, and you can't tell me what you know what I'm saying. Help get this out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron got to go to practice. Y'all got to go to class, and
Yeah, give us the real story. That's what
Yeah,
I believe you asking. Like,
Yeah,
make a
basically,
movie about how
real-
you really made
the
this
real
shit happen.
fiddler, the real strings
Yeah,
was
'cause
being pulled.
What made you turn down 10 million and accept 90 million? I can see you accepting 90 million, but
Yeah.
how you know not to
Right.
accept the 10?
Right. Right.
I'm just saying, because
How
you
you-
could have did either one.
Right.
Did you simply come up with that? Like, nah,
To get to the 90 million, how you
How you look-
pass
yeah.
the team.
he explained it, but it's like, bro, I'm with you.
Yeah.
You can't just think
You
like
can't-
that.
Yeah.
You ain't had no money,
No training,
none of
especially being us at 18 in the projects. No money. I'm talking about as y'all say, we at the bottom. We ain't got no money. And if I sign this paperwork,
I get 10.
we up. We out of here. You know what I'm saying?
The motherfucker just stuck $10 million in your face.
And we
Right.
out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Like, go ahead and
10
sign this
million in
motherfucker.
your face.
So
He
yeah,
like, nah,
it's
I'm
somebody.
good.
It's somebody. I want to know that the real, like we say, the real story of instead of how it sound for the movie. 5 friends, one makes it big, and he comes and save everybody. That sound good for the movie.
Yeah.
That sound real good for a movie. But the back of it, Brian, how y'all really?
How you
what's the
do this,
execution,
bro?
You know what I'm saying? What's the real execution? You know what I'm saying? How did y'all? What that one voice that said, "Okay, go to school and do this and go do this," because that can actually work. I mean, it does.
He
It
didn't
work
go to
in real-
college.
Yeah.
Right.
This is a G. He
Right.
had a family.
Yeah.
Right.
And he made it off basketball.
yeah.
He didn't go to college, bro, and doing business.
Not just
Right.
basketball. not just basketball.
That's what I'm
a
saying.
high level basketball.
Ooh.
High
And not to
level
mention high level dealing with
business.
Man.
Nike and such and such,
Yeah.
and then creating his own businesses,
And
dealing
lanes.
with Sprite, and
And he
you know what I'm
said-
saying,
he
being
said,
able to negotiate, doing my own commercials.
Brian
and
said
shit.
he
Man.
didn't go to Nike because Michael Jordan was at Nike. He said he went to Nike because he signed a deal, and the next day him and his mom was out the projects. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Right,
it was,
but that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like he was saying, you could sign that same deal at $10 million and you and your mama out the project. How'd you know
You had an insight to
wait
think
for the 90s? How'd
Yeah.
you know the 90s was coming?
hey,
at that age going right, don't even need it. To be real, because you about to be the first pick,
Yeah.
and they finna, nigga, you starting.
Right.
Who
And
doing
this?
this?
And this ain't your NBA check.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is not
yeah,
your
this not your
NBA
NBA,
check
yeah.
we talking about. You know what I'm saying? You already finna get this hellified NBA check like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and
How did we get
finna
here?
increase.
Pocket watching.
Hey,
Ass tense
we
pocket
just
watching.
saying though.
How did we get here?
Shit,
All
that's what
day.
make motherfucking United States go. That money.
See, they go back to why did Trump push the little button he pushed?
That money.
He went over there minding other people's business. It's some
Doing
other
exactly what the fuck he said we shouldn't do. That's why I be saying, don't fuck with me when it comes to this guy.
Yeah.
He talk that shit, but then when it happens, he the type of person, it gonna change when it's you. If it's somebody else,
Yeah.
he gonna
Yeah,
gun their ass.
right,
But when
right.
it's you, oh,
But wait a minute.
we are the greatest.
Right, yeah. He
Have
gonna
us
find
back,
that
be patient.
One thing to make it different. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he said the left part.
Right.
With the right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pay me from behind.
You heard me.
Thank you. Did I say it right? Yeah, I
Right,
said it
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
He ain't trying to anger none of his enemies.
Right.
Of course, if Israel attack Iran, Trump is going to be on Israel's side. We've been saying we was on Israel's side for hellas. All we didn't do was all we did was pay for their weapons, like what you were saying with the 30 million.
We was supposed to cut that funding. That's what everybody wanted.
Because of
to do.
him, he did that.
That's because everybody wanted him to cut that funding to Israel. He said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And he just got here. And not only am I not going to cut with the funding, but if y'all fuck with him, this what you going to get. Right here. Right.
I'm just
He did
saying.
what a politician did. Told them what they wanted to hear and went in there and backdoored them.
He really finna back you up, though. But watch out. I don't know, man. That type of power should be in his type of in his
What
hands.
Kanye didn't say? All this one man shouldn't have all this power.
I'm just saying, especially him.
Cause you know he already unstable.
I just hope we got enough sense, like you said, when you were thinking about if it's gonna be a dictatorship.
Yeah.
Like we should have enough You know, it's one thing. I was in the military. I don't know how the military truly gonna act if they get fucked up orders. I done been. I mean, what do you call fucked up orders?
Like
when you go into war, what do you call them?
I mean, as a soldier, you can't call nothing a fucked up order is an order. I mean, because
I would say,
as a soldier, that's what you saying.
That's what you get into the military and sign your shit over.
You
You are over there. You take orders. Right. So we get fucked up if we don't obey orders.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So if we was told we can't shoot nobody until they show these signs.
Right. You got to follow the order.
Hey, my thing is that's up for your life. It might not be sometimes I can go through this order when this motherfucker shooting at me.
Right.
Fuck what you talking about.
Right.
I mean, that's a soldier first.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Knock out the target is the number one thing.
Yeah, eliminate the threat.
But people, that's why with the police shit, there's no excuse. But at the same time, you get flinchy motherfuckers out there.
Yeah.
Shooting motherfuckers that don't need to be shot. Or they probably did need to be shot, but you didn't let them draw. You get what I'm saying? That's really up to life and death.
Yeah.
So do you really got our back?
Like, fuck all that.
It's better safe than sorry in so many instances, depending on what side you're on.
Well, as a team, this is another part of the military. As a team, it's just like the police. That's why I keep telling this is correlating.
Right, yeah.
Write it up how it needs to be rolled up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Only you know what's out there.
Yeah.
They ain't listening to nobody else. Who they listening to?
Right.
Who they getting these orders from? Who they getting the paperwork?
Who turning the report in? Who was out there?
So that's why they come up with scapegoats and all that, because it's and they send you over there, bro. Think of what type of people we have as civilians who volunteer to go to the
military. Right. Yeah. Go home. Ready.
So they think.
You got transgenders in there. You even hit in there. Nothing against none of that, but I'm just trying to figure out what's the point, because normally that don't match. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But who am I to say that? But the point is, we gotta go to war with that. That's extra. We shouldn't even have to worry about that. But that's on politics shit, man.
How did we get here?
How did we get here?
War.
Matter of fact, you're right. War. Because it's happening. Right?
If it's happening, bro.
It's happening.
Yeah, while everybody tripping off Biden, we wasn't in no war, having a good time, but y'all complaining about whatever you complaining about when it's time to fight.
And that's the question. Is the troops going in? That's the question. We finna take it all the way there.
Let the people answer. I want to hear what they got to say now. That's what I want to do.
How do we get here?
Are the troops going in?
Yeah, are the troops Trump supporters? Are the troops going in? Is that what y'all want?
I mean, we really did went to war. We really did jumped into war. So the question is, are the troops going in? Or we finna full-fledged do the thing? Or we just like, that was what we did. Y'all better stop.
Wow.
I don't know, man. Once you throw them hands the first time, you kind of threw.
You gotta fight.
But we drop bombs. That's just for
that's what he.
A warning.
Sometimes you can hit a motherfucker in the jaw and they don't want no more. That's it. So it's like, is that it? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or
I guess they don't understand.
Either they don't know, they don't care, or they just don't know about us.
Is the truth going there? Because if they attack Kuwait,
that's what I'm saying.
Well, see, that was something totally different, because they was going to get somebody.
No. We talking about if they, after this, if they attack Kuwait like they talking about, retaliation, and they attack Kuwait, then
that's gonna be something that has to be
responded.
Yeah, we'll have to do. If
So
you're
the
Trump,
truth
if
is-
you this regime, if you don't do something with that, bro, you talking a whole lot of shit.
Yeah. So
You gonna have to do something.
fuck around and get the truth.
And if he don't do nothing, then he a smart motherfucker. Because you shouldn't even be agitating him, man. That's between them two. That's what Biden them did. They just gave them weapons to show that they support them.
Right.
But when it was time for them to, nah, we'll think about that. Nah, we'll let them handle that. We doing enough aid.
Trump said, I'm tired of this shit. I'm sure.
Wow.
Be-do-do-do.
Trying to be getting new.
They like it.
I'm just telling the truth.
Hey, I felt that one, bro. He ain't lying.
Sometimes I be thinking like, how did we get here from here?
Donald Trump.
That shit crazy.
I don't see crazy. It's war, baby. But hopefully, like I say, it's done.
I'm anti-war.
I don't think it's done with
War not good for nobody.
nobody. That's the horrible part.
I mean,
It's good for somebody.
Yeah,
It's always
Yeah.
good for somebody, but
Yeah.
not people like us.
right.
I mean, yeah, everyday civilians. I mean, everyday people, civilians.
Yeah.
None of that's good, cause
But people go to war like I said, I was in the military and they do it for an income, bro.
Yeah.
So it hits them with that contract work.
yeah, yeah.
But
'Cause-
that's innocent. I can't speak. It say it's innocent work. All I can say is it's income for
yeah,
people.
I like. So I get the behind the scenes preparation for war, and we got to go over there and build a place for the troops to sleep, and then war never happens. I get that that type of work, cool.
But it do happen.
But war not good.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm
But
saying.
you right,
now,
that's
war-
part of war.
But that's
Yeah,
what he's saying.
yeah. We're
That's
saying
what
the
he's
same
saying.
thing.
Yeah.
We saying the same
That is
thing.
good for some people.
Yeah.
But
they
it
make
ain't.
even more money when the troops stay over there and keep
But
generating-
then that's how you get them. That's how you get them military contracts overseas. And
Yeah.
then they get buildings
Yeah.
that's not being used for the intent. Then they gotta rezone
And then you can go over there and be hood in them countries over there, as long as you well versed in where you at.
yeah.
It's like over here, but it's just not. It's not over here.
Right.
Yeah,
You can
this
get
America.
fucked up over there,
Yeah.
but you can get fucked up over here.
Yeah, it's all about how you play the game and
Oh, yeah.
repositioned.
You
And,
know what I'm about to say?
Yeah, it's
but
money
I'm not
to be
going out the
made.
country to play the game. I'm going when I go out the country. I'm all square business. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Yeah,
You say
Yeah.
don't take. You say don't wear a hat. Cool. You say don't look at your woman. Cool.
No problem.
This
Right.
is your country.
You say don't smoke weed.
Mm.
Cool. You say do drugs over here. Cool. Yeah.
yeah. It was it's all.
Play by the whole rules.
I mean, you
Yeah.
Cause
have to.
I want to come back.
Yeah, and
Not
you
get
don't want to
snatched.
get lost. Right.
Yeah.
You heard me at all.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Because the motherfucker told me that in Mexico.
I always said I ain't
The
been to
motherfucker was like, as I went down like to San Diego,
Mm-hmm.
and I was asking this dude, he was like, man, you a party man. You go over to Tijuana. He's like, that's where everybody party and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they right there on the border. You go leave San Diego and drive straight into Tijuana.
Really?
Yeah.
I did
it's
not
right
know
there
that.
on the block. Yeah. Like
Wow,
when
okay.
you arrive and they on their highway, like when you getting off in the city, if you go further enough down, you can see the border. You coming up on the border and shit. You get off. And you can straight walk to that motherfucker too. They got a sign where you can walk straight into Tijuana and come back and shit. The motherfuckers do that. The motherfuckers like, man, don't do that though. Cause the motherfuckers rob your ass. They be waiting like they be waiting in the cut on your ass. They rob shit out your ass on the walk.
Say don't do that one though.
Yeah. He was like, unless you got like a gang of people with you or some shit like that, or going to daytime or something. But he was like, man, going into that motherfucker, I was like, man, you can smoke like a motherfucker over there, right? Because weed just completely legal. He was like, yeah and no. He was like, you can go over there and you can get some weed and shit. He was like, but if you just walk in the streets and smoking like you don't give a fuck, big bad ass. He was like, man, them motherfuckers will snatch your ass up and lock you up. And I was like, how long you get? Like, brother, they make that shit up. Yeah, like it literally, he was like, they literally just keep your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Charge you with some shit and keep your motherfucking ass.
So like, why play with them people?
Man.
Just go over there and look. Beautiful mommy, dance on me, give me a taco on my mouth. Yeah. 2 shots of tequila, taco, chicken, a mouth.
Man.
I'm just saying.
That shit crazy, and we don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, different countries, you know, motherfucking rules and shit over there. They say Dubai, as beautiful as it is and
Stop
shit.
playing with them people.
Don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
Don't you dare.
Don't blaze up shit.
Don't you dare.
Don't look, man.
Coming like you and bought keys in. So they don't want you smoking this shit over there, motherfucker. Serious.
Stop playing with them.
I mean, it is what it is, but damn, how they hold it down? Do people smoke over there?
I don't know.
Damn.
I do not know. I just heard a couple of artists and a couple of people say.
I heard of
like
that
Snoop
too.
Dogg literally was like, dog, I don't fuck with Dubai.
Because you can't smoke.
Yeah.
That's
like,
a good reason.
Damn, it's beautiful over there. I want to check it out, but I'll be damned.
I'll be damned. I want to smoke.
I'm not going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Now I live in Dubai. Shit.
Shit, you locked up in Dubai. Yeah. El prison.
Now I live in Dubai.
I'm doing this by myself now. We gonna take show on the road. See if we get him home.
Oh man.
I can be via satellite.
Do
Do you
Dubai.
accept collect calls from Dubai?
Dubai jail.
Here.
Inmate 136844.
Yeah, that's
Man,
crazy.
yeah, it's crazy. Like different countries, China, man, all that shit. You don't know what you go. Don't
Oh
just
yeah,
go.
you can't smoke over there either.
Yeah, check that shit out before
Yeah.
you go.
But I just
You
wouldn't
know
do
research.
drugs in other countries.
Yeah.
I mean, just personally, I
With
just.
me, see, I'm the type of motherfucker that's gonna
Dumb.
research it first, though.
You
I'm gonna
just-
see,
y'all ain't
can
gonna
you
shut
smoke
me-
over there? Do they smoke? What's the culture like? Is it a spot? You know what I'm saying? Something, because other than that, yeah, I want to be prepared. I want to have myself mentally prepared. I ain't just no damn fool for to go with this motherfucker. Cause this
Think you can
motherfucker,
smoke.
yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because ain't no telling who you go. You run into a motherfucker that's gonna hear it. Hey, don't want to get some weed, bro. Here you go. Hey,
My thing is,
Yeah.
do you really trust these motherfuckers?
That's
Right.
my thing.
I know I got a partner who's smoking. He like 50 something, and he be going out of state, going to other countries, and it's places where you can't smoke.
yeah.
And he said he do the research, but he'll straight not. He'll throw weed away, and like he know he one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you can't smoke, he don't fuck with it at all.
I'd rather get back home.
Yeah, he'll throw that
Hey.
shit away.
That shit that's how it is, man.
Man.
You got to be like ready for that shit, because if you ain't, you going over there willy nilly. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You don't know what the situation is with the shit, but it's gonna be like they say. It's motherfuckers in every city, every place. It don't matter if the law say no or not. It's gonna be a hustle some fucking way, and you run into the fuck what you tend to find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But they gonna find you.
Right. You
Learn
know
to
what
say
I'm
no.
saying? Hey, you got to. You got to, because wherever.
Be responsible.
I'd be too nervous to buy something off somebody.
Me too. Let's get out the country.
I could,
Right.
I'm gonna read the Bahamas.
Asshole.
I mean, I ain't saying I wouldn't. I just said I'd be scared.
And you was probably 12.
No,
He said it too.
See?
I was 20 something.
brought weed in Cabrini Greens.
No, you didn't.
No, I wanted to see if you was gonna catch the story.
No, you didn't.
Shit. Get the fuck out of here.
We ain't never get no weed.
That's crazy.
I bought weed off the Horseshoe and this.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Man, buying weed out the country.
Out the country. That's enough. I bought weed in Canada. But it was legal.
International smoking.
They delivered it to my hotel room. The bellboy.
Damn.
Yeah.
They doing it like that.
He
They in advance on
Was it French?
Shit. Why ain't I been to Canada? Shit. Motherfucker deliver it to your door.
You had to leave the hotel room to smoke?
No, matter of fact, I went.
In the bathroom?
Yeah. The
How you
chick
saying?
from Texas.
Damn.
Because her daughter was up there. We was up there on vehicles. And we went in her room.
You sound like you telling a lie or you were supposed to be telling this story. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I forgot we on camera.
Yeah. It's certain shit that I was not supposed to do. But
Oh, man.
Oh, I love it, bro.
yeah.
How
How did we
here?
get here? Shit. Hey, cause he started whispering this shit. He got
Yeah,
scared.
motherfucker. It's like kicking me. You're like, hold up. Shit. I know them fellas.
Yeah, thinking the parts is supposed to be left out.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Man,
Oh,
that's
man, I
crazy.
love it.
That was natural.
But always be careful. That's all I'm saying. Always be careful.
Yes, sir.
Know the rules, know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm good.
Understand.
That's too much thinking for me.
Yeah.
And I've been played before. But
Yeah.
not, I can't say I've never bought nothing from out of town, though. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have a relationship with you before I even spend money that I'm a trip off of. Maybe get some weight or something, but some regular weed to smoke is kind of different.
Like I done
Yeah.
did that. I done did
You know what I'm
that
saying?
like almost everywhere I done went.
So,
They used to be the front porch. You go out of town and just, hey, let me, what y'all smoking?
yeah. There'd be some good shit. Some different shit.
And it just be like the part of the trip
Mm-hmm.
to
Yeah.
enhance the trip. Cause I'ma kick it regardless, but then
Get
I
the
met
smoke.
such and such and I got such and such and we can.
And usually they know where the fuck where the spot is.
Yeah.
And shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
As long as shit cool. But that's when it get dang like you said. You start fucking with weight and shit. That's when it start.
Wait,
getting-
how did we get there?
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Change the movie and shit. But
Didn't
yeah,
you?
just little
Y'all
motherfuckers.
was gangsters in y'all earlier lives. You wanna talk about it?
We were. I ain't gonna lie. We was on, it was on crack.
Wow.
We was in that bitch. I ain't saying I was on no millionaire shit, but I believe I made $1 million.
I mean, over time.
Yeah, over not where I was fucking coulda used it. Good.
Yeah.
I made gas.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker. I wasn't kingpin. I ain't
Nah.
gonna never lie. But I was hustling out this motherfucker.
Ordinary drug dealer that's paying bills
You
and
good,
taking care of the family, that's a lot of money to
Right.
get on. That's why it's better to work. To be
Right.
when you think, unless you got it like that.
Right. When your mission or you ain't got nothing else and you just out there doing that all the time, okay. But like you say, if you got in it and you already had accumulated shit to take care of, shit to hold on to, you know what I'm saying, bills to pay, shit like that, shit to keep up, then I mean you just making ends meet. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Unless you just building up the clientele so fast, or you got a hell of a connect or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Even then, you still got to move a certain way because you got a family and shit. You know what I'm saying?
How did we get here?
You ain't running out on the plugs.
Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Say what you with me. You know? I don't run out no plugs. Plugs right.
Like it's going down.
Yeah.
Shit, was that there?
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, that's
Be
just
young
what
and
it
dumb.
is. Oh, gee, yes, sir. Yes, sir, to be young and dumb. Sometimes I would like to be young again, but
Oh, fuck.
yeah, I'm OG status.
OG.
Mm.
Not
Yeah, not at all. I'm OG.
Say fuck that.
That's cool. That's crazy.
So where we at now?
Shit, we right here chilling.
We done had a wonderful show.
You got something you want to say?
I'm fresh out of
Fresh out of what?
Bubble gum.
yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Well,
And you know what comes
Like
after
a
that.
say it. Well, this concludes this
I'm
episode.
gonna take mine home.
It's your homeboy Q.
And your home.
Slow.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the top of the shop, where it's always 20 past 4. Welcome, St. Louis. Put your feet up. Let's get you more adjusted. Oh, there you go, sir. The blood is at your pleasure. And here's your light. Enjoy.
Yours awards.
Young man. Ruin. Paranoid.
Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. This photo opportunity.
Okay, we back. People's Choice. Tweezy the Don.
Tweezy, tell us about some new business endeavors you have coming.
You know, trying to get people to come together.
Yours awards.
What?
What?
You say something?
Yours awards.
Huh?
What?
Yours awards.
Huh?
What?
What?
Yours awards.
What? Huh?
Yours awards.
What?
Huh?
Yours awards.
What?
What?
Yours awards.
What?
Yours awards. Yours awards.
What?
Yours awards.
Don't.
A photo opportunity.
Jump out the whip, that's clean enough to pull your mama. Black on black 44, call it Barack Obama. I see them watching, they watch me, but they can't see me. Well respected like Trump, but my move's not sleazy. Take it easy.
You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Yours awards.
Huh? Wait, how'd you end up wearing my bonnet?
She slid in my ride. She made me wanna.
You've been sitting there with your mouth open for 30 seconds. So, what happened next?
I don't know. She started hiding her bonnets after that. I don't know what happened.
So, what's the Yours Awards?
I have no idea. What you think it is?
Well, it could be a collection of entrepreneurs and overall successful people, poets, actresses, singers, models, business owners, so on and so forth, that get recognition all throughout the city of St. Louis.
I was thinking more OnlyFans.
I could see that.